Okay, welcome back to more Let's Play Katamari Damacy REROLL blind. Oh wait, not blind, I forgot. Okay, so in this one we're gonna make Gemini. Once the load screen decides to not be a butt. Oh my god, that was so long. Okay. How can this be? There's something missing. Yeah, the graphics. Because everything was just loading forever. That was weird. Okay, can we go? In the other games, you can actually start rolling while he's talking. And then if you collect something while he's talking, he'll be like, why aren't you listening to me? Like, why are you ignoring me? How dare you? He gets, like, mad at you. Okay, so anyway, what did it say to grab? I guess we'll just have to grab stuff and see what makes the number go up. Oh, you have to grab, okay, you have to grab pairs of items. There was two things. Yeah, see how there's two of these? See, I grabbed both of them, but it only went up by one. Okay, can't pick those up. Oh man, I wonder how much more of this game there is. I mean, as much as I do enjoy it, I'm always looking forward to getting to the next game. Oh man, look at all these phones this is. Wait, ain't it weird to think that, like, back in the day, you actually had to, like, spin your finger around in a circle to call somebody? And then you actually had to, in order to find, like, you had to, like, you had to either look up look up their number in a book, or you had to, like, ask them what their number was. Like, you actually had to memorize their phone number with, like, your brain, you know? I mean, anyone with a smartphone has gotten to the point where it's just like, okay, if I were to lose all the numbers in my smartphone, like, I would not know how to call anybody. All right. Oh man, boy, I have this next week off from work, which is it was like a planned, scheduled shutdown or whatever. But then it's funny, just like a week or like I think it was like 2 weeks ago. It was what, June 15th, something like that. Middle of June was when the final shift of people like started working again, and then they work for like 2 weeks. Then we have another week off. But yeah, I had that seniority, so I got to work. Our layoff was only 3 weeks. Triplets, is that still only counts as one, right? But yeah, so I plan to just actually have I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I actually have a bunch of videos like already like recorded. I actually got up on my backlog so that I could just chill and not have to do anything. I could just edit them and schedule them for upload or whatever. That way I could actually take the week off without having this nagging feeling like I need to be like recording. Older sister for the pineapple. So there's like a older and a younger one of all of them, I guess. I don't know. All right, let's grab the peoples. But yeah, I went to bid off or whatever, and the only assembly job was for what they call a Tech 3, which is basically like a line lead, which it's basically. It only pays a little bit more. It's like super not worth it. I don't know why anybody would want to do it. Unless you plan on making a career out of this job or whatever. It's like the first step up in responsibility. Except it's stupid because you now have like some level of responsibility for the productivity, but you don't have like any authority. For some reason, like, I think I said this in another episode, like, for some reason, I don't know if it's written in the union contract or whatever, but for whatever reason, like, they're like not allowed to, and this includes supervisors, they're not allowed to tell you to like go faster. So I'm kind of at the point where, you know, I've worked with people long enough where I don't want to ever be responsible for someone else's work ethic. Did I say all this already? I feel like I either said this or I said it to somebody in real life and I got it like mixed up. I don't know. But, like, I don't ever want to be responsible for how hard someone else works, you know? You know, I'm the kind of guy, it's like, I don't mind being responsible for myself. Because I know I kick ass at any job I do or whatever, but I don't ever want to be in a position where I have to hear like, hey, why was our quota this many and you only made this many? What the hell? It's like, well, I'm not allowed to tell you when to go faster, so what do you want me to do? So, you know, you gotta come up with, like, clever ways to, like, encourage them or to figure out what's going wrong in their life. Like, you have to be, like, a psychologist and, like, help them get over their home life or whatever so that they'll be productive on the job or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. It's just not something I want to do. Like, if I can't tell him to go faster, then, you know, what's going to happen, you know, eventually you're going to come across some dud of an employee, and he's going to be bottlenecking the whole line, and it's like, okay, how do I get this person to go faster without saying the words, go faster? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, jeez. Boy, I lost multiple things or whatever from that one collision. Okay, how can I not make it over this? That's not even very high up. There we go. Yeah, it only pays like 40 more cents per hour. I'm like, dude, that's like super like not even worth it then. But basically, if somebody sucks, you either have to try to find some way to get them to work faster without telling them to go faster, or you have to like go tell the supervisor, and then he has to find some way to get him to work faster without saying go faster. But I don't know. I don't ever want to be in a position where you know, if the supervisor comes to me and goes, "Hey, how come the numbers suck?" I don't want to be the one to have to like snitch on somebody and be like, "Oh, it's because this person's slowing the whole line down," you know. I've done enough drugs where I'm like super anti-snitching. All right. But yeah, but I mean, like, the line lead is like, he's down on the floor like all the time, and the supervisor just passes by every now and then, you know. Sometimes you won't even. The last supervisor I had, sometimes I would go like days without seeing him, which I guess is good. It's one of those like the more you don't see him, the better, you know. But he wasn't even like in our like area for some reason. It could be because that line was not the big moneymaker line. So he didn't bother giving a lot of attention. You know, you want to give the most attention to the line that's generating the most money for the company, you know. But yeah, whole week off. I'm gonna be using this week to purge my system of caffeine. I'm detoxing from caffeine this week, and basically, I don't know, like, I don't know. It's so much to unpack. Like, I've said this before, but like, I've used a lot of substances, and it just sucks. Like, it totally hurts your drug user cred when you do all these like drugs and then you don't get addicted to any of them, and then the one substance that like everybody uses and is socially acceptable, that's the one that got me. And I don't know, it's one of those things where it's like, if you tell people that like you're an alcoholic, they'll feel, you know, they'll feel like compassion for you or whatever. But then if you tell them that you're like a caffeine addict, they'll just like laugh at you and be like, "Oh yeah, me too, ha ha ha." I'm like, no, but actually, it'd be nice to actually not have to have it or whatever, you know. Which we don't have to have it, but you know what I mean, right? I just want to sneak in here. Can't grab the trees, but I can grab the... I'm too big, I can't grab the things pressed up against the wall. But basically, like without caffeine, like you just like lose like all like motivation. So basically, I knew that I was gonna have to. I like planned it out, so like I knew I was gonna have videos recorded in advance, knowing that there's no way I'd be able to. There's no way I'd be able to get motivated enough to actually record while I was detoxing or whatever from it. So basically, I'm just gonna sit around and probably play Tropico all week. Yeah, actually, I bought Tropical 5 on Steam or whatever, and it was only, I think, $7 or $6, something like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I thought I was stuck in midair. Yeah, I don't know. Those games are pretty fun. It's like a strategy game where you're like you're the president of a Caribbean island, and you can run the island however you want. You can make it like a dictatorship where you just rule with an iron fist. And anybody that tries to stand up to you, you just, like, crush them, you know? Or you can be, like, benevolent and give, like, social security and stuff. And free healthcare, you know? Obviously, it's not free, but it's free to them. But then you lose money, so you have to make up the money somewhere else. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Actually, I'm pretty sure it starts off as free as the default. And then you have to... You can do what's called, they call them edicts. It's basically like an executive order, except you're like the president, or you're like the, I don't know, you're like the ruler. You have more power than like the president of like the United States or whatever. So you're almost sort of like a king, I guess. But you can make it where if you can't afford healthcare, you just don't get healthcare, and then more people are gonna die that way. There's going to be people that just die due to lack of access to healthcare or whatever. They just can't afford it. You can't afford it. Okay. 75. Is that good? It's still a mystery. Well, I wonder if that episode of SpongeBob was made. Maybe they based it off that. Maybe, I don't know. Why else would he say it's still a mystery? I forget what episode that's from, but yeah, it's from a SpongeBob episode. I feel the cosmos. How did you know that was the name of my penis? Alright, cool. Alright. Next up. I feel like there's too many constellation levels and not enough make a star levels. We'll do one more and then we'll make a star 8. Yes, yes. We have to collect bovine related objects. Just one, that's all we need, one cow. Oh no, I'm not gonna like this one. Give us the largest cow you can find. Okay. Oh, this level sucks. Okay. The goal is to find the biggest cow you can. But if you collect one cow, the level ends. And I'm not sure how much of a dick this game was, but there's a similar level in another Katamari game where there's like a statue of a cow, a bunch of things that aren't cows, but they're like cow related, but they still count as cows. So basically I have to get the Katamari big enough to where I can like to where I could roll up a big cow without touching any other cows. Okay, can I grab the ice creams yet? Okay. So I gotta watch out for, see, like these actually. Look at these vending machines. See how they have cow markings on them? That counts as a cow for some reason. Because I guess like the king of the cosmos or whatever, he's like, he doesn't understand Earth or whatever, so he thinks that that's a cow. So anything with cow markings. Oh geez, I forgot. Yeah, those two. See those cones? Oh geez, I almost grabbed one. I almost rolled down the hill and couldn't stop myself. Yeah, see those traffic cones? Those count also, so you actually have to be really careful. Why are they running towards me? Get away! Okay, I kind of want the sunflowers. Oh, jeez. God dang, dude. They're like scared, but then they're still running towards me. No! Oh my gosh. No! Man, this level is really stressful. I'm already freaking out. Go up the hill, please. There we go. Oh, geez, getting bounced around. Let's go somewhere else. Okay, I thought more stuff would appear as I got closer. Oh, jeez. I'm just like testing to see if I could pick up the fake window or whatever. Lost 3 things testing to see if I could grab one thing, and I couldn't even grab the one thing. Okay, boy, Katamari is still pretty puny for how long I've been playing. Okay, I can grab these, I think, right? Oh, man. Oh, and now I can pick up the albacore thingies. Right. Okay, still can't pick up the cameras. I have a feeling there's probably one more, like, super douchey thing that they put on purpose to make you avoid. No. Oh, yeah, these people that are dressed as cows. They're like cow furries. Like mascots or whatever. Yeah, I can't touch those either. Well, I can pick up the things in the water. The lily pad jams. Those probably give you a lot of size. Okay, so I'm guessing there's gonna be like a giant cow somewhere, and like the ultimate goal is to get that one. I don't know where it is though. Might as well. Oh, I can't pick that up? Wait, I can't pick up the camera? I thought I already picked... Oh wait, no, I didn't pick up a camera. Okay, these aren't signs of cows, are they? They are. Oh, I totally didn't even know about those ones. I guarantee that those count. Okay. Careful. Ooh, barrel, nice. Okay, big umbrella. Nope. Okay, I also gotta watch out for the little cows walking around. And I gotta be super careful when I'm in these trees where I can't freaking see anything. Ooh, fire. Fire's good. Pretty sure I can't pick up these cows even if I wanted to. Oh, I wonder if they adjusted it. I'm pretty sure I remember fire giving you like a lot of size. Maybe not. Or maybe not in this game. Maybe they give you more size in another game. Oh, jeez. They got this whole area blocked off. Oh, look, there's the big boy. I don't know, man. I gotta be big enough to get this big old thing out of the way. I don't know if that's possible. Oh, look at that. Also, cow umbrella. Yeah, it's grab the people, but not the cow person. What was I talking about several minutes ago? I don't remember. Oh, can I get the umbrella now? Jeez. I have a feeling I'm gonna accidentally back up into a cow object at some point. Okay, now I can pick up the cameras and the big buoys. Ooh, and I can pick up the boat. Alright, cool. I pick up this guy? I can. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and grab this guy, too. Oh, jeez. What was I talking about a minute ago? Oh, basically, yeah. Oh, dude was floating. The cow was floating on a balloon. And now that I got big enough, the top of my Katamari was able to touch it. And look, it was a small one. So it turns out that's not going to give me a good score. Oh, well, god dang. Well, that level sucked anyway. Alrighty. I did finally see Ace Ventura: Pet Detective for the first time, maybe, I don't know, 2 months ago. Yeah, I hadn't seen that movie. I remember being in like 4th or 5th grade, and people were like talking about it. They were like reciting lines out of it, or out of the movie. Okay, can we go, please? Oh man, look how teeny tiny I am. 10 centimeters. Oh my gosh. Oh, this one's gonna be fun. We gotta get to 12 meters. I start off at 10 centimeters. Look how big a mouse is. It's like a regular mouse, too. It's not even like a big rat or anything. Man, 18 minutes. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's do this next time. This is gonna put us way over on time. So let's just call it here. So in the next one, we'll take on this level. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Actually, going from really small to really big is actually more fun, I think, than just rolling up just like the constellation level. So anyway, we'll do that next time. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.